Acolyte fans are not happy about this because Disney themselves came out and told the truth as to why the series wasn't getting a second season. Look at this headline. Disney executive on why Star Wars series The Acolyte was canceled. It wasn't where we needed it to be given the cost structure of that title. So yeah, everything that we've been saying, nobody watched it and it was way too expensive. But Disney decided to throw a little bone there to the Acolyte fandom, and that's just driving them just as crazy. And we're going to get into it. But before we do so, could you do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button? It's a free thing that you could do that helps out the channel. And don't forget to check out the Achromatic Chronicles series, my series. The link is in the top of the description and in the pinned comment. You only got a few more weeks to get it before we start shipping them out. So check it out. I appreciate everyone that's bought them already. Now let's get into this. Now, will you walk with me down memory lane? Because it wasn't that long ago when this star, Amandla, and others were blaming toxic people as to why the series was canceled. Even the Acolyte fans themselves, they tried to get YouTube channels taken down. And it just was insanity, going after Star Wars theory or anyone that didn't like this show. They blamed all the isms and phobes for getting in the heads of Lucasfilm. That's why they didn't renew the series. Well, the Disney executive confirmed in an interview, no one watched the show. Something we all have been saying over and over again. The numbers don't lie. Sorry that your feelings got hurt. This show was god-awful terrible, and that's just being nice. And sorry, they're running a business, and they didn't want to spend the $200+ million to do another show that nobody cared for. You guys ain't even selling merchandise. But Lucasfilm heard your cries. They saw the 15-second billboard in Times Square saying renew the Acolyte. They saw the Twitter campaign. They saw the GoFundMes. And they said, you know what? We're going to do something for you. We're going to talk to Marvel, and we're going to give you some comic book covers. That's right. The Acolyte returns in Marvel's Star Wars comics. Fans of the show claim it's not enough. Well, maybe because the comic has nothing to do with the Acolyte. They're just variant covers. So it's about the High Republic series, and they decided to draw a couple covers to make the Acolyte fandom feel happy again. Right? Wrong. Because they will never be happy unless they get their season 2. The article talks about this is what happens when you cater to the mob, and Marvel found out. They were like, look, for Black History Month in February, we're going to give you some cool covers featuring your favorite characters from the Acolyte. Well, the fandom fired back at Marvel saying, listen, this is not enough. This is not enough. What is this? I want my series too. You know, I don't want a comic book cover. And the comic has nothing to do with my show. Here's another one. We showed this one earlier. This is from the High Republic, Fear of the Jedi, and it is a variant cover. You might be asking yourself, Jay, what is the Acolyte fandom doing? Well, they're posting these articles because a lot of journalists have posted, you know, the best show of 2024. And the Acolyte made the top 10 list of many of these publications. Also made the list of the biggest disappointment because it was canceled after one season. So they're posting all these articles saying, see, look, it's a good show. We need it. Bring it back. They also had the billboard in Times Square that lasted 15 seconds. Renew the Acolyte with a little scan that took you to the Renew the Acolyte website. Hey, man, I give credit where credit is due. Whatever. That's what they're passionate about. Then all for it. This right here, it said that, you know, the episode 5 was the best show on television. So they're just pumping this stuff out. Hopefully that Lucasfilm will see it and be like, okay, people liked it. Let's renew the show. It's not going to happen. And now the executive that works at Disney has confirmed it. It cost too much and nobody watched it. Do you think this will stop the Acolyte fandom, or are they just going to keep pushing forward until they get their precious season 2? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Jay. Didn't think I'd be making another Acolyte video, but here we are. This news just broke. And yeah, we will catch you next time. Merry Christmas, everyone.